welcome back. We are joined in the studio by Jessica Vosk. How are you? She's a rising Broadway star.
Whoa.
I like to
I'll
think.
take it.
I like
to
to think of you that way.
Thanks, Paul.
I mean, I didn't know who you were 4 years ago, and now look at you. Like, I just keep hearing about you.
I didn't know who I was either, and here we are. But you know what? I'm having a lot of fun. So.
Yeah. Well, that's a good thing.
That's the point.
And like every rising Broadway star, you're doing a show at Fine Science 54 Below. This is one of the things you have to do if you're a rising star, I believe.
I guess it is. It's like in the handbook of rising stars. Yeah. I'm doing a 3-night run.
Yep,
which
February
is the first
1st,
time
2nd,
I've done
and 3rd.
it. First, second, and third.
Yes.
It's sold out all 3 nights, but
What?
there's still some spots.
Okay.
There's still some spats, kids.
You can get in line and maybe something will happen.
Come on. I'll bring you on stage. No, I won't. But it's really fun. The show itself is going to be sort of a chat, a very nice loose chat about being back from touring.
Okay, so the show is called Being Green.
That's right.
And you were Elphaba on the road.
I was.
For like a year?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was following it on social media. It was crazy. Yeah. I really felt like I kind of went through it with you.
Yes, you're welcome.
I feel like I had to play the role of Elphaba.
Yeah, how did it feel?
It was a lot.
Yeah, it's
and
a
so
lot.
I wonder when I hear the title Being Green, I immediately think of Kermit the Frog.
Yes.
And he said it's not easy being green. Is that sort of is it easy? Is it not easy? What's your
No, it's not.
What is the story here?
It's not. I have to say, the last year of my life sort of shaped who I am as a person doing this role on tour. You couldn't get a better tour, first of all. It is so brilliantly done.
I believe it's the Munchkinland tour.
It is the Munchkinland tour. Hey,
they name each of the tours.
They do. And everybody's impeccable on this tour. I mean, it is so well run from management to stagehands to everywhere we go.
Yes.
But you take on the role of Elphaba. It's my first time joining the company of Wicked. I sort of went out there, sat in the audience, watched the show, and maybe shook a little bit going, what did I just, wait, what? And you learn how to get in shape real quick, vocally and physically. You're running around, it's heavy costumes, and you are painted green.
Right.
You know,
That's part
6
of
days
it.
of the week.
Yeah.
And it's not easy, but it's really, really cool. I have to say, it's probably the most difficult role I will have ever played. And that I'm very grateful for playing it. She's badass.
You're wearing green, and a lot of former Elphabas don't wear green. So,
Why?
So you are, I don't know, sometimes they just avoid the green, but it looks great on you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know, when you play Elphaba and other girls from, we call it the Green Girl Sisterhood, other girls will tell you that all of a sudden everything in your wardrobe will start to turn green. I went shopping, not just because of the makeup, just because you go into a store and you're like, I think that sweatshirt's great.
Right.
Meanwhile, everything's green.
Right.
So, so we are very attracted to the green color. I wear it proudly.
Yes.
It took a long time to get it out of my hairline. But
it's gone.
At 50,
it is gone.
It is gone.
It is gone. I'm very close, and I can see that it's actually gone.
And I shower sometimes, so it was it was a tough thing to get all the green out. But also, you know, once all the green is gone, you go, wait, that I was just on tour for a year. Wait, really?
Right.
It doesn't feel like it happened. It's very strange.
One thing I really like about you is that you had like a Wall Street job, and this is sort of like one of your things that you were an office girl. You were an office girl, and now look at you.
I had a cubicle.
And you made a decision where you just said, "I'm out. I'm doing this.
Yeah.
I'm going to be an actress."
Sometimes you are sitting in a place where you know you don't belong, and I was really good at the job. I made some lifelong friends from the job, but I sat there in my office going, I haven't seen a Broadway show in years. Because I think I'm so sad that I'm doing this finance thing that I don't want to see anybody living their life and doing a triple pirouette. And then I finally said, I will never be happy unless I go after what it is that I want in life for my passion.
Right.
And my parents at the time were like, no. But now they're pretty happy about it, I think. So, and they're coming to my 54 Below show.
Of course.
Shout out. And it's cool. It's cool to be here. Sometimes I can't believe I actually lived that life, and that I'm here doing this now, and have done a few Broadway shows. And
so you're gonna give us a little taste of the show right now.
Yes.
And we're singing like a classic. We're not singing. You're singing a classic. I'm sorry. I was trying to include myself.
I love when you.
You are singing a classic.
I am. Yeah. The show is such a plethora.
Okay.
Of genres and different kinds of songs, and it's not just Broadway, and it's not just pop.
Yes.
It's everything, and there's twists and turns and surprise guests. So with that being said, one of the songs in the show to sort of wrap everything up with a nice bow is The Way We Were. And
Beautiful.
it's such a gorgeous song.
Yeah.
And
By Marvin Hamlish and the Bergmans.
the Bergmans.
Yes.
And the Babs is just one of my
Hello.
idols.
Yeah.
And she's such a, chameleon, and to be able to sing one of her songs, and it's simple yet really difficult at the same time,
Right.
is a treat. So I hope everybody
So let's
enjoys
stop
it.
talking about it
Okay,
and
fine.
let's hear it. Let's break some hearts.
Okay. Love you.
Memories light the corners of my mind, misty watercolored memories of the way we were. Scattered pictures of the smiles we've left behind, smiles we gave to one another for the way we were. Can it be that it was all so simple then, or has time